How is it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones. On the Super Punch-Out speedrun tutorial, let's learn how you speedrun Quarlow. This isn't a hard fight overall, but the only tricky thing is getting him dizzy and stuff. You can sneak in 2 face punches, but he will not give me opportunities to even hit him, so... The trick to sneaking these in, you have to buffer the second one. You cannot buffer the first one. It's like a dizzy destroyer. The trick is to unbalance him to where he'll get dizzy. It's an unbalanced mode you do with this guy. So you have to buffer the second one. It doesn't matter when you let go of both. You just have to buffer the second one. And you have to wait until his guard drops to hit him in the face. Then now he's going to raise his hand up, and where he does the punches, those 3 stick hits, the stick hits, just punch him in the face with the left hand. To cancel that one, I'm going to show the simple strats first. Just cancel this one and then counter the next one with the right body blow. Now you're going to buffer a left jab, like a left face punch. After that. And now you're going to wait a little bit and then just quickly tap up and Y. The reason why you quickly tap it is because his guard is quick. And now you're just going to buffer. Now you're just going to counter punch this one. Counter punch this one with B. And then just buffer A. And that's the dizzy right there. So in order to do his dizzy, what you want to do is layer that easy. If you want to do the dizzy. If you want to do his dizzy, layer that easy. You just buffer B and then you buffer A. So it's the right body blow and low super. Layer that easy. That's the easy strats. And I'll show you the harder strats later in the video. What you want to do, if you want to land high supers on this guy, since they do more damage than low supers, you can tap up in A. When he gets up, don't buffer it. You want to wait until his guard drops. And as soon as it drops, quickly tap up in A. Barely tap him, like this. If you don't barely tap him, he's going to dodge your super. Or he's going to dodge or block it. Now you just buffer A. Until if he dodges it, if he blocks it, he's going to shove you away, and then you block his next thing, and then you dodge, and it's try to sneak in a super. If not, if he ducks it like that, you just keep buffering super until you knock him down. When he gets back up, you want to hold up to manipulate his guard up, since low supers are a little quicker, and then you want to, as soon as the fight starts, as soon as you hear the music playing, and as soon as you let go of up, you have to tap A real quickly to do a low super. It's kind of a tricky timing to do. It will take practice to get used to, but you'll get it with practice. And you'll get 12.65. Okay, now I want to show the harder strats. The only phase that will be different in the harder strats is just phase 1. And this will give you a little bit of faster time if you want faster times. But these strats are kind of hard to pull off. It's not too much harder than what we just did, but there's lots of RNG with this one. So basically what you're going to do is still sneak in these 2 face jabs. Sometimes he dodges the second one, unless you do something tricky. The tricky thing is you have to buffer and hold it down at least until the punch hits him. Like this. Okay, remember to quickly tap up and Y right there, or else if you don't, he'll block it. Because I'll show you again just by tapping up, and look how fast his guard is. It was pretty slow right there, but it becomes fast and later in the fights. Especially if you're going to throw a punch. It will throw you off a little bit, so just tap it. Excuse me, you have to buffer the next one. You saw those punches right there were, those were all buffered. I just buffered every single punch so far. Besides the first punch and besides the third one. Every single others was buffered. After you do that third punch, you want to buffer B, and then you want to buffer up and Y. And then now you want to buffer up and Y, but you want to let go before the punch hits him. And after that, and this is the only really tricky punch to the fight. It's the trickiest punch to the fight, the whole thing. If you hold up and Y before the punch hits him, you don't have to let go of both. You at least have to let go of up before the punch hits him, but you don't have to let go of Y before the punch hits him. Because if you don't let go in time, he's going to block it. And then after that, you just buffer B. So it's a very tricky thing to do. It's hard to do if you pause it like that. But let's just go over it again. After you buffer B, he's going to get dizzy. And then the DZ buffers, right body blow, and low super. You know, get 5.62. You get 5 seconds, 62 hundredths for the first phase. Once again, when he gets back up, just try to tap up in A. If he dodges it, not a big deal. Counter, counter, left, uppercut. That's the backup strat you can do if he dodges your super. If he dodges your super, just cancel that first one with the left body blow. Do a left face punch, left body blow, uppercut. Or you could do right face punch, counter, then left body blow, uppercut. Or you could do right face punch, counter, left face punch, and uppercut. Because you have to hit him with your left when he's stunned, or hit him with an uppercut. And then phase 3 is always the same. You hold up, and this is the easiest thing to do the whole thing. And then you do low supers. If it doesn't hit him, you can dodge the next one and hit him like that. Because sometimes it'll knock him out, sometimes it won't. Depends on how quick you knock him down. It's still a great time against him. And that's Hoy. This is what you should be doing when you're practicing Hoy. It's practicing the DZ buffer. Practicing one of the harder. If you're going to learn a harder strat, this is what you should be doing. So you have to tap up and Y. Then as soon as that one lands, you have to keep up held down, but let go of Y for a split second. And do that. And you have to keep both up and Y held down but while the punch is hitting him. And then as soon as the punch hits him, you want to let go of both. This is a backup strat if you do mess up. Just that combination right there, whatever I just did. I can't really explain it, just do whatever I just did. And then let's go over the rest of the fight without pausing. And to try to land this high super, you just have to tap up an A. Oh, we lost super meter. We can't really knock him down with super, but we can knock him down with normal punch. And that's Hoy. That's how you speedrun Hoy Quarlow. That's Hoy Quarlow. That's how you speedrun him. If you have any questions about his speedrunning strat, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'm glad to answer it for you. And we'll be moving on to Rick Bruiser speedrunning next time. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'm glad to answer it for you. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that was helpful, and have a good one.